Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 PSN review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Marvel Pinball, which if you've never played it before, it's obviously a pinball game, and if you've got it on the Xbox, it's actually quite weird and different, because on the PlayStation it's a standalone game. On the Xbox it's downloadable tables for Pinball FX2. So a bit weird that it doesn't appear to be a standalone game on the Xbox, but anyway, help and options, you've got your usual stuff. You can choose your controls for the pinball, the flippers and stuff like that. You can view your trophies, you can view which tournaments are going on and participate in them, which is basically getting certain points on that. I personally don't go in for them because I just don't really find that part of pinball fun. I just like to beat my own score. Scoreboard, obviously you can view your scoreboard. Multiplayer, you can create it so that obviously you can play, well, I suppose relay round robin type stuff. It's not a case of you have two balls on the screen at the same time. So anyway, might as well start with the Wolverine table. I will obviously show off all four tables, and pretty much the same as Pinball FX and Zen Pinball, the loading takes so long that I'll be cutting from table to table. So anyway, the Wolverine table, as you can probably see right away, looks fantastic. I must admit he is my favourite X-Men, but not my favourite superhero. That's Spider-Man, who's also covered on this game, thankfully. I do really like the Wolverine table overall. I think it plays well, I think, as I say, it looks well, it sounds well. So, being as it's a pinball game and the whole point is you bash the ball into things to get points, and you have to watch the top left box to find out what to do for features to get yourself extra points, I think now's the time to just shut up and show off the four tables, really.
Well done. Running protocols. Searching for mutants. I feel my strength returning. Nice shop you have here. A little information for starters. Tonight, I transcend this immortal coil to become the first vampiric deity, a god among the undead. It's a bit early, but cheers. Hey, if you're looking for a good party, you've come to the right place.
Ball saved. Right kickback activated.
And that's why I have more than one suit. Spider sense tingling.
So then, that was a bit of the music and obviously a look at the four tables. One thing to mention that I might as well do, because it's probably the type of thing that people will be interested in, you can actually, at any point, even in the middle of a ball, like, for example, I could have done it there, hit start, go to exit game, and it will save your progress right where it is, so you can continue next time. So if all of a sudden you get shouted over and you have to leave or do whatever, you can just quickly do that, and it will start you off right where you are, which is a very nice feature. It's something that obviously pinball games can, depending on how good you are, take up to an hour or two, getting such an amazing high score. It's unbelievable, and the last thing you want is to have to exit and not be able to save that if you're halfway through. Another thing, and it's the reason I've gone back to the menu, you might notice at the top it says My Collection, and there's a lot of black boxes to the sides. So, quite frankly, I'd be amazed if this is the last we see of the Marvel tables. I can imagine a Captain America one and an Avengers one coming out for next year to tie in with the movies. You could quite simply do Thor, because it's got a movie out soon, or he even. Hulk, you know, it's just like, sky's the limit basically, a table per character, and then a couple of Avengers tables and things like that, which would suit me fine, because so far, while the tables can in some places feel a little cheap, like getting shot out of the odd hole straight down with no ability to stop the ball, for the most part they're designed really well, and I think it's a great spend really. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the WiiWare, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.